Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the FEP Talk Show with Oladoyin, a channel where true life stories, real life experiences, impacts and knowledge is shared on finance, entrepreneurship and purpose. If you are just joining us for the first time, thank you so much for watching today's episode. We love you, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, most importantly. But if you have been with us over and over again, thank you so much for coming back to watch this session. And on today's episode of Entrepreneurship, I have here with me Mrs. Barbara Anyahara, the CEO of ACACIA CAKES. For the record, guys, she's my boss. Like, I learned under her. So thank you so much, ma, for accepting our invitation.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, ma. All right, ma, what other things would you like Team FEP to know about you?
Like she said earlier, my name is Mrs. Barbara Anyahara. I'm from Kogi State. I'm a mother of a son, a wonderful boy.
Wonderful.
Yes. And the CEO of ACACIA CAKES. I started ACACIA CAKES 2018. Towards the end of 2018. I just quit my job and
a private firm?
Yes.
It's private
I didn't. I was there was no fulfillment
private
there.
firm.
So I started praying, seeking and applying for jobs. Then I had the revelation. In the revelation, I saw a pastor, friend of mine. He came with chocolates and pastries, ingredients for pastries. And he gave it to me and he said, "This will bring you money." Then I woke up. I didn't understand it. The only thing I could relate or try to translate the revelation to was maybe being a chef, because I cook and I love to cook. So I was thinking about it. The next morning, my uncle, who is actually a pastor too, called me and he was like, "You've quit your job. So what next? What do you want to do with your life?" And I was like, "This is it. Oh, I had this revelation. I think I want to be a chef. I want to go to culinary school." And he was like, "Okay, but how about baking, being a baker?" And I was like, "Baking? I don't know anything about baking." And he said I should just think about it, which I did. And I gave him a call and I was like, "Okay, I would like to try. I would like to try." And and he introduced me to a wonderful lady. She's the CEO of Siddi's Cakes. And she tutored me, mentored me, and under her I fell in love. I found my true love.
Wow, oh my goodness.
My passion for the business, and I just picked it up from there. I graduated and I started ACACIA CAKES that we know today.
So it's more like a full-time job for you?
Yes. I am fully into baking.
But how did you come about the name ACACIA CAKES? Because I know it's not part of your names.
Yes. Acacia is the name Acacia. Acacia is actually a tree. In the Bible, it's one of the woods that was used in building the ark of the tabernacle. So it represents strength, durability.
Wow.
It's actually stronger than the oak tree, which is popular for strength. It's stronger and more durable. And I just fell in love with the flower too. It's yellowish and I like yellow. So when I was thinking of a business name, I was like, okay, I like yellow. I would like my business to represent something strong, and ACACIA CAKES, and that was how it came about.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Because I'm trying to check all your names and I know that it's not part of it. So how did you come about ACACIA? That's a very I love the fact that it represents strength.
Yeah.
And yellow color. Yellow is your favorite color.
Yes, it is.
So okay. All right, ma. So moving on to what we have for today, we'll be speaking on entrepreneur's principle that has worked for you as a baker.
Yeah.
Yes, ma. So over to you.
My entrepreneurial principles have worked for me in my business. I would say number one, not using substandard ingredients. Not using substandard ingredients at all. I am an advocate for high quality ingredients.
Yes.
If you cannot use the proper ingredients, don't bake. Because your cake goes before you. A lot of people, your cake speaks on your behalf. The taste, the decoration, everything about it. Now, if you present something that's not up to standard, it will give a wrong impression about your business. And that's, no.
Even if it's a mistake.
No matter what, don't use substandard products. Ingredients, no. Secondly, I would say paying attention to details. I am an advocate for following the recipe to the latter. If you're creating a recipe, you already know every step. But if you're following someone's recipe, please follow it. I'm not all those. I think I'll just add this one. It might not turn out right. That those jars or cutting off. It might not turn out right. There is a reason why they said, "Oh, use 2 cups, 3 cups." I'm that person. So anyone that works with me, use my recipe to the latter. I don't want your contribution when it comes to the quality of my cake, because I know what I am supposed to give out to my customers. I would say, thirdly, for my principles that worked for me, I would say I charge my value. For every cake that is baked, time, skill, knowledge, effort, everything goes into that cake. And for me, because of that, I charge it. All the hidden what will I call it? All the hidden costs, like utility bills, fueling, all that. Bakers make a mistake not to charge that when pricing, not to add that, when costing their cake. And at the long run, you realize instead of making profit, you are making a loss. And no successful business is run on a loss. You have to, for me to give you a beautiful cake, I have to say something. When I check my account, my heart should be, glad. I should be happy. So I don't joke with that. Because you pay for everything, the quality.
And even when they pay more, like it will give you the energy to deliver well.
Of course. Money will give you the energy to deliver something you go over beyond. Yes. So that I do. I don't joke with that. Fourthly, always improve yourself. That's my mantra. Knowledge, they say, is power. You keep learning always. Every new technique you see, research on it. Like I used to tell you, YouTube is your best friend as a baker. Always research, keep researching. Any recipe you see that you like, research on it. You can develop it, you can improve on it, and not just in the aspect of baking. Also, the financial aspect of your business, you improve on it. You need to learn accounting. You need to learn how to cost your cakes. You need to learn how to run your business, the administrative part too of your business. You need to learn that too, So, like I said, then lastly, I would say I never miss the opportunity to talk about my business, to advertise myself.
To any space,
any opportunity, because you don't know who your customer is. I bank on referrals. That is why I try my possible best to dish out products that are good quality, so that it will speak for me when I'm not there. But when I'm there, I will talk about my business. I will introduce myself. Hi, I'm Acacia Cakes. I bake. I make cakes for a living. So that has worked for me so far. These have been like my principles, my guidelines in my business, and I've been following it, and to the glory of God.
So for the past 4 years, that's been your guiding principles. All right, can you share with us your challenges? At least for this past 4 years that you've been into the industry, so has it been?
It's been quite challenging, I would say, especially with the cost of things. The inflation is really affecting us and also our customers, you know, because we understand that cost of living right now is expensive. But at the same time, we cannot deliver substandard products. You understand? Now the price of flour, sugar, butter, wow, it has skyrocketed. The cost of transportation affects the business. Another challenge I would say is with staffing, getting the right staff, help, you know, to work with you. Somebody that's ready to learn, you know. It's quite challenging because some people are a handful, especially when it comes to your recipes. Like I said, follow the recipe to the letter, but you know, they want to do their what they think is best, you know, for your business, which is wrong. Another thing I would say is difficult. Some clients can be difficult. But we have the patience to work with them, and at the end of the day, we become friends. So
that's true.
That's, I think, basically, those are the challenges I would say I have faced so far. Inflation, costing, staff, and difficult clients.
Alright, now so what are the successes that you've achieved thus far?
Quite a lot. I am thankful to God.
Just in the major achievement that you've had.
My major achievement, I would say, is financial independence.
Wow.
Yes. I have been lucky so far. My business is growing, you know, and with that comes a certain level of independence, you know. I have good customers that keep coming, returning customers. I have customers that refer me to people, and with that we make money. Success story also, networking, the people I have met through being a baker, through baking. I have met amazing people, amazing, great people, I would say, yes. So,
I love the fact that you have your own principle that works for you. And to God be the glory, it has been.
Yes.
Alright, now so what are your handles for the team to follow you? And I'd like to patronize
on
you.
Instagram, it is ACACIA_CAKES_. And on Facebook, it's also ACACIA_CAKES on the ACACIA Cakes on Facebook.
So I can put your phone number for them to reach you.
Yes. You can DM me.
All right, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge on the FEP Talk Show today. Please, what advice do you have to people in the baking business or entrepreneurs generally?
Well, like I said, for any baker or upcoming baker, I would say should love what you do, have passion for what you're doing. Don't just focus on the money.
Profit.
Don't focus on profit alone. Love what you do, develop yourself, never stop developing yourself, and the money will come afterwards. So I think just improve, love yourself, love your job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just love yourself, love what you do. That's a take home point.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, man. Yes, please follow us on all our different handles on Instagram, on Facebook, at the FEP Talk Show. You can also reach us on our Gmail, thefeptalkshow@gmail.com. We're open for partnership, we're open for sponsorship. And also please subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, give it a thumbs up, click on the notification bell to always get notified anytime we upload a video. Till I come your way next week Monday. Bye.